Hello, myself Sunil R Nair. Here, basically, we are discussing about one topic, that is currencies. Basically, in currencies, basically, we are discussing. This is actually the earthquake topic ongoing. In earthquake, basically, the topic is currencies, and in currencies, basically, dependency of currencies and independency of currency. Basically, we are discussing. We are discussing what? We are discussing potato and tomato energy, basically, which has converted into planet, and that planet itself is the thinking, basically, which is generated by 900 crore people, basically. So assume that why they have created, because they want to generate something, basically, and that planet, basically, which they have created, they have created on the base of that when this energy is going to enter into the particular planet person's body, this particular blood cells are going to activate. That is basically the thinking, basically, is going to activate, and on the base of that blood cells, basically, the thinking, basically, blood cells is equal to thinking, basically, the ink is going to generate, blood cells energy is going to generate, so that the activation, basically, of the blood cells which is going to happen, that is going to create one set of planets. So that planet was the requirement, actually, for of the planet actually was the requirement which was basically designed by the satellite groups and nuclear power company. So you can just basically imagine, basically, the things basically is ongoing. So you can just imagine, basically, the dangerous thing, basically, which Earth planet is doing, but Earth planet don't know, basically, that they are doing the very dangerous thing, basically. They are actually generating the thinking of other planet, and from that thinking, basically, the set of blood cells is going to activate, and that blood cells is going to generate planets. Sorry, that blood cell is going to generate the energy, and that energy is going to convert to the set of planets, basically, and which is the roadmap of certain planets, basically. So just see, basically, the dangerous, basically, that basically if by chance the satellite group basically lose the control, basically, of the Earth planet, then basically lots of basically things is going to happen. That's why basically they keeps on basically doing some process, basically, so that the Earth planet can be recognized in the 100 crore also, basically. Because once the Earth planet left the control, then basically it's very difficult to get the control, basically. It's basically the Earth planet can get the control because there are lots of energy, basically, when it generates. But you have to communicate, right? Basically, you have to communicate, na, basically. You have to communicate. Few people says that basically sometimes basically the Earth planet basically lose the control from the satellite. That basically is the attraction, basically. Attraction basically is getting lost. That's basically simple logic, basically. And how the people basically who creates the attraction, they know basically that how basically the attraction is created and how basically we lose the attraction, basically. That is simple logic, basically. So like this, basically, the Earth planet human basically are generating thinking, basically. Thinking, basically. And from that thinking, basically, the planet blood cells is going to activate. That blood cells is going to generate some energy in the environment, and then basically the nuclear power company is going to collect that, and it's going to be converted to the planets in the satellite. Sorry, from the satellite. So just see the basically the chaining system here, basically. See the chaining system and how dangerous basically it is. It's not dangerous, actually. It's very dangerous, basically. Earth planet don't know anything, basically. The people basically who are power company, nuclear power, sorry, the energy company, they don't know basically that they are generating the thinking basically for the other planets. First, basically, they are generating the thinking of Earth planet. Earth planet people are eating the tomato, they are eating the tomato, potato. The all the incidents basically which is going to happen, that is basically created by the Bollywood group. Bollywood group know that this planet is going to sorry, this energy is going to generate this much level. This human need potato is going to generate this all activities, but they don't know the mostly basically Bollywood people basically might not be knowing that this is going to convert to the planet also, but they know that basically the it's going to affect in the universe basically. But the big level of director producer basically mostly basically they might be knowing that this basically is going to generate one planet. That's a basically Bollywood group basically are always serious in their life basically. They never do masti basically. They basically do masti, but it's not like that basically. They have the parties, everything basically they do, but they basically do their work very seriously basically, because they are generating the incidents that this is going to happen, that is going to happen, this is going to happen, this will happen, this might happen, this will 100% happen. So these all basically possibilities they are generating in the environment, and that is going to merge with this human need, that is potato and tomato basically. So just see basically the dangerous thing here basically, which our planet basically is telling that basically we are generating. But 90% people basically might not be knowing that basically they are generating the planets basically. They are generating the planets, not that means Earth planet 900 crore people basically are generating some thinking, and that thinking basically is for the planet creation basically. So that's basically not doing the normal stuff basically. Yeah. They are not doing the normal stuff basically. They are doing some extraordinary stuff basically. Not doing the normal stuff basically. So 900 crore people are there. They are doing some certain level of activities with the order given by their boss, the order given by the companies, with the order given by the retail stores, shops, then sectors, government sector, private sector, public sectors, like this basically. There are many works basically they do basically. On the base of that basically the energy gets generates. So it's not so easy basically. People says that basically it's very easy. We just need to generate the potato. But in real basically what the potato is going to generate, that you see, that is going to generate one thinking for the other planets basically. And that other planets, when they are going to think this with the help of this energy, that is potato and tomato energy, that time basically the set of blood cells are going to activate, and that activation basically is going to generate certain level of thinking, and that thinking and the energy is basically what the next level of planets basically going to create in the in the environment. And from environment basically they takes the data into the nuclear, and then basically the satellite plays the data to the universe basically. So it's not so easy basically. In next level basically we are going to see little about currency, how basically dependent currency, and then basically the potato and tomato planets creation and their thinking each and everything. In next video we are going to see.